Young and the Restless for Wednesday, September 22nd reveals that as Jesse becomes a threat to Ashland, Ashland will meet Jesse Gaines' quick cash needs. While Mariah pushes Tessa to get pregnant, Mariah is mentally unstable. Billy finds Gaines' secret with Ashland, so Billy will urge Nick Newman to admit that he's not satisfied with the answers Ashland gives. Billy will point out that Ashland still won't say his birth name or how he got the money to buy those new stations when he was underage. He wanted to find information about Ashland's past through Gaines. Nick will admit he's thinking of digging on his own, but he'll want Rey's help to point him in the right direction. So Nick will tell Rey Rosales about Ashland changing its name to escape an abusive father, even though he will ask to keep that information between them. Going through records without knowing his birth name makes it difficult to find. Rey will note that if Ashland's name change wasn't on the public record, he wouldn't have gone through the channels normally. Rey will assume that Ashland has found a way to bend the rules. Ashland's information is hard to find, but Nick won't know how Ashland is going to undo without any effect or any money at that time. Sure, Ashland will never reveal her birth name. Rey will add that it's not easy to change your identity, as it also requires a new birth certificate and a new social security number. He would be surprised how someone like Ashland, who is under so much public scrutiny, can keep this change of identity hidden. Does Victoria have any plans for the wedding? The conversation will turn to Ashland's excitement about the wedding before he leaves to take care of a few things. Victoria is still pondering over her wedding plans. Is she willing to let go of the past to marry someone like Ashland? Ashland doesn't want all his wedding plans to be ruined by Gaines. However, Gaines is threatening things will explode when Ashland doesn't meet the amount of money he wants. He will want to tweak the terms of their agreement, but Ashland will complain about Gaines implying blackmail in that way. Gaines demanded too much money, which Ashland could not afford. Ashland wouldn't have thought she would make money so quickly, but Gaines would refuse to wait until the wedding. However, Gaines will counter that he's too used to the $300,000 a year lifestyle he's given. He will want a $3 million payment to cover 10 years of payments because Ashland seems to be running out of time. And he will want it in cash at the end of the day. Gaines will fear that if Ashland leaves the country, he might not come back. Ashland will assume he's married to the woman he rather loved than plotting to run away. But Gaines doesn't appear to be convinced. When Gaines says he's willing to wait until tomorrow, Ashland will reluctantly agree to make $3 million a reality. Meanwhile, Ashland will warn that it's best to close it and would add that going back for more would make the biggest mistake of Gaines' life. While Ashland and Gaines were having this tense conversation, Billy would look out the window suspiciously. Did he hear any secrets? The YNR channel will have other exciting Young and the Restless news and updates, so make us your #1 source.